Scientific study of RIG VEDA, class 25. Today we are going through Mandal 1, Sooktha 6. In this Sooktha, today we are going through the first three Mandras 1, 2 and 3. Here the Devata is Indra. We have already seen who is Indra. For example, if we are going to prepare some food, we are giving these ingredients into the system, in the vessel. So, to prepare that food, we are coordinating the activity. Sometimes we may be coordinating. In the hotel, there may be a number of people. There may be a cook to coordinate that activity. So, this is a management function. That recipe is not enough. That recipe is science. But that coordinate that activity, somebody is required. Likewise, in the vessel, we are putting the ingredients. There are several changes are taking place inside it. A very complicated system is taking place inside it. For example, if we are going to prepare water from hydrogen and oxygen, we are giving hydrogen and oxygen in the system. In the system, some chemical changes are taking place. This hydrogen is in the molecular form, H2 form. They have to be first separated. Oxygen may be in the molecular form O2. These are to be separated. Then these are to be combined in the ratio 2:1 to form H2O. So a number of changes are taking place inside it. In everywhere, if we are breaking a stone, some changes are taking place inside the structure that is splitting the stone. So if we do anything, some changes are taking place to convert it from to the another state. But we know all the ingredients have a tendency to remain as such as per Newton's first law or Sattva Guna. To convert it from this to the product, we should apply a force. A coordinating force is required. That is coming out from the science behind it. For example, hydrogen and oxygen combined to water, that is a chemical equation. So there is a science is there, and that science through this science, a force is coming out. That is essential, because as per Newton's first law, it has a tendency to remain as such, all the ingredients to remain as such. To convert it from this to new thing, a force is required as per Newton's first law or Rajo Guna. At the same time, there is a opposition to maintain it in the same position. To overcome this opposition, we are giving energy. So a number of things are taking place, and this science behind it is giving out the force to combine these hydrogen and oxygen in the ratio 2:1 to form water. That force is Indra. So inside any system, if we are doing anything, there is a force is creating inside it to convert it from that state to the product. And that force is deriving from the science behind it. So the science is, and this force, driving force is in the system. We are giving these items to this force, and this force is that Indra is converting it to the product. Based on this, we should go through the first mantra.
RIGVEDA Mandalam 1, Sooktham 6-1. ഋഷി മധുചന്ദസ്, ദേവത ഇന്ദ്രൻ, ഛന്ദസ് ഗായത്രി. യജന്തി ബത്നമരുഷം ചരന്തം പരിസ്തസ്തുഷഃ രോജന്തേ രോജനാദിവി.
This mantra says this rhymes is like this Indra is like the shining sun, because the sun is controlling all the activities in this universe. In all activities that taken place in this universe, season, everything, the influence of sun is there. That is the guiding force. Likewise, Indra is the driving force inside any action, scientific action. Then Indra is there in every action. It is there in any material. We are joining material to form new product. So in that material itself there is some science, and from this science this force coming out to convert it into the new form under suitable conditions. So Indra is there everywhere, in every object, in every human being. Indra is there. While we are speaking, some chemical reactions are taking place inside our body. That chemical force is taking place based on certain science principles. That there, from that science principle come out a force which control the activity there based on science principle, and energy is released from it, and that energy is moving our muscles. So in every action, in every living and non-living things, that force is Indra is there. That Indra is coming out from that force is deriving from this science. So we should perform any activity based on science. That science, from that science, that driving force Indra is coming out. Now let us go through the second mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 6-2. ഋഷിമത് ഛന്ദസ്, ദേവത ഇന്ദ്രൻ, ഛന്ദസ് ഗായത്രി. യുഞ്ജന്ത്യസ്യ കാമാഹരി വിവക്ഷസാരഥേ ശോണേ തൃഷ്ണ നിർവാഹസാം.
It says that Indra is this driving force is sitting in a vehicle, a rath, chariot, and its horses mean force, that are in the red color. That horses are in red color. Red color means it is very active. So Indra's horses that attach to this vehicle or his chariot is red in color. So it is very active. Indra's possesses very good force with it to convert that material into a new product. If we are doing any work based on science principles, Indra is capable to overcome the opposition that develops inside the system, which opposes the creation of new thing. So Indra is capable to oppose that, defeat that reaction as per Newton's third law. It will overcome all the difficulties, opposition, and convert this material into a new product. Now, so it possesses such a red force, that is red color is very active. Now let us go through the third mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദ മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 6-3. ഋഷിമത് ഛന്ദസ്, ദേവത ഇന്ദ്രൻ, ഛന്ദസ് ഗായത്രി. ഇന്ദ്രൻ കേതും കൃണന് അകേതവേ pesho marya apeshase samutspir ajayadha.
It says this Indra is like sun, that is very active with very strong forces. From the sun, it is controlling all the things in this universe through its attractive force. There is a force of attraction coming out from this sun. That force is holding the earth on the orbit. Likewise, this Indra also possesses some force, strong force. Now, with it gives us the knowledge required to do that work. Because if Indra want to help us, that Indra force is coming out from the science. We are applying it. Based on science, for example, there is a science. Based on the science, if we are performing the action to come joining mixing hydrogen and oxygen in the system, then only that driving force will come. So Indra is attached with the knowledge. So we want to do anything, we should first understand the knowledge. Then only Indra will come out and Indra will perform the work. So Indra forces us to acquire the knowledge, and it converts every ugly things to beautiful things. That means these inputs are not in a good condition. For example, if we want to cook food, the ingredients we cannot take. It is in a low level. We should get a new product, a beautiful product, a better product. So Indra is converting these ugly things to a beautiful thing. For example, we are collecting waste materials, plastic materials, and by performing certain actions in the factory, Indra is converting this waste plastic material to beautified buckets or anything like that, furniture or anything like that. So these are the things that we should understand. We should understand the importance of science and the knowledge that is science and the force that is coming out through this science, which control the activity. That force is the Indra. That force is that controlling, that controller, that control the activity in any of our actions is known as Indra.